Okay. Forgot to turn on my preamp, so that's on me. Uh, Hello, Brandon, Vulcan, Shantae. Welcome in. Um, this is supposedly the fabled Fortnite stream, but I'm gonna play more Dragon Ball until Clifa comes and forces me to change it. So, all right. So, as I posted in the Moonbase, yeah, this Friday we're doing the big birthday stream. Doing doing some web fishing with some fun friends and guests. Should be a fun time. I went to the liquor store today and resupplied, so we're good to party. Uh, so yeah, should be fun. We'll start with the print signing, and then after I do that, we'll move into the web fishing. So that's really all we got for new stuff on the horizon. Um, Other than that, it is business as usual. So let's jump into the game. All right. So we're going for the second to last story. We're doing Frieza. Doing Frieza today. There would have been a freezer-based pun of some kind for the title, but then I could not remember who we had left to play. So, but yeah, we got Frieza and Vegeta. So, saving Vegeta for last, Frieza it
Now,
is.
let's get started.
How's everybody doing out there? Everyone having a good Monday? Good start to the week? Neat, no future Trunks saga. Yeah, fucking finally. Frieza and his soldiers have arrived on planet Namek in search of the Dragon Balls that can grant him immortality.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us!
You got me right in the balls. Frieza loses some of his soldiers to Vegeta, who is also in search of the Dragon Balls. However, he manages to gather all 7 balls together with the help of his Ginyu Force reinforcements. However, Krillin, Gohan, and Vegeta throw a wrench into Frieza's plans when they prevent him from being able to make his wish.
I really must hand it to you. In all my years, I've never been so angry as I am now.
Although Frieza's missed his chance to become immortal, as he is, he's still plenty strong enough to back Vegeta and the others into a corner. Piccolo arrives to aid the team and the battle only grows more intense. Die, Krillin! Gonna fucking explode you.
Prepare yourselves to embrace oblivion!
Oh my god, that looked like I dusted him.
You will pay dearly for that.
Oh no you don't.
Look at that display!
Alright,
Are you seeing these beautiful fireworks?
Frieza's pretty good. Can I switch form? I can.
Now, feast your eyes!
My second form makes my previous look tame.
It's like something out of a nightmare!
It's a little slower in this form, but that's okay. What? Oh. It switched to Gohan underwater. Playing as Frieza. Yeah. What's up, David? Welcome.
Now then,
Who's first? I'll give you a true taste of hell! I'll rip you apart!
a bold attempt.
You're finished!
Let me get out of this water.
There!
Uh-oh. Oh. Never mind. I don't know what Death Storm is, but that sounds pretty rad.
What's wrong?
Let me show you!
Oh. Death Storm is pretty rad.
Tread lightly.
Useless!
Why you...
This'll stop you! Explosive demon wave!
Fuck you, Piccolo.
Tremble before...
Alright. Here we go.
What's wrong?
Now then, who's first? I'll give you a true taste of hell! I'll rip you apart!
Alright, we're making short work of them.
There!
Which is not just a joke about how they're all short. Piccolo's the only one who's not. What? Oh, Vegeta's here. I forgot he was part of that.
Fool!
Fun fact, Frieza's forms aren't there to power him up. Canonically, his natural born is his final form. His first, second, and third were all created by him to suppress his power.
Now then, who's first?
His natural
Give you
born
a
form
true
is his
taste of
final
hell!
form.
I'll rip you apart!
I mean, when he's like Chrome Dome, that's his normal form? Why would he want to suppress his power? I thought his whole thing was that he wants, like, ultimate power.
Attempt. Now then, who's
Smooth
first?
Frieza.
I'll give you a true taste of hell! I'll rip you apart!
Let's call this form Smooth Frieza. Alright. I didn't even think about transforming again. I wonder if I could have transformed all the way into Smooth Frieza. Just as Frieza's about to finish off Vegeta, Goku arrives on the scene.
Strange. I
Hey.
could swear I've seen him before.
What's up, Mad Hatter gal? Welcome in. The sight of Goku stirs something in Frieza's memory.
Yes, of course. He's the spitting image of that impertinent Saiyan who rebelled against me right
Yo, for
before I
anybody
destroyed
in the
planet
chat
Vegeta.
who wants awesome merch for all sorts of games, MiHoYo and otherwise, Mad Hatter gal makes crazy cool merchandise. She's sending me a very cool Ben-related thing that I will post to the Moonbase and to my Twitter when I receive it. But let me see. I don't have your store link on hand, but if you would like to send it to Vulcan, Vulcan can post it in the chat so everyone can have an easy link to it. Frieza has no way of knowing that the Saiyan was Bardock, Goku's father, other than the fact that they
I
look
have
exactly
no
the
intention
same.
of allowing even a single Saiyan to live.
Frieza launches into an onslaught of attacks against Goku with surprising speed.
And in the name of every single Saiyan that you've made suffer, for them, and all the people of planet Namek 2, I will defeat you!
And I would just love to see you try.
Yeah! You bet!
Frieza, don't antagonize him. I don't think this works out good for you, buddy.
Bang.
Couldn't control his full power as a child, so he suppressed it. I see. Yeah, thank you, Vulcan, for posting that.
A halfway decent plan.
Whoa! You bet it!
Oh no, you don't get to interrupt me and
Over
then.
here, Frieza!
How I tire of swatting these flies.
Alright, time to kill Krillin. I'm about to make you a canon event, boy.
I think I'll toy with you a bit.
I'm actually updating my shop as we speak.
Why don't we
Nice.
finish with the rehearsal
I
and commence with the
I just
real
had to
battle?
do I did to learn all of that stuff for opening my print shop. It's an undertaking to be sure, so I understand that.
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you?
See, I can breathe when I'm inside the vacuum cleaner.
I can do this.
No, you can't.
I miss it.
You are about to also be absolutely destroyed.
This is more than I can stand!
Oh god, maybe he can do it.
Not bad. You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you?
I wish this game had the like dramatic finishes that Dragon Ball Fighters has, where you can like blow up the planet and stuff. I always thought that made it. I always thought that made it a lot more cinematic.
Bang.
Frieza, you gotta aim where he's going to be, not where he is.
Let's wrap this up.
Easy.
I'll handle this. Whatever happens, you just stay put. I forbid you to interfere in any way.
How's the Namekian still drawing breath? I thought they'd all been taken care of!
God damn it, Frieza. But you see, this one's not a Namekian. He's a demon or whatever. Except he's not, actually.
How naive! Meddling brats! I hope you all enjoy suffering the same fate as this planet!
Okay, it's finally ready. Do it!
Wait, maybe I can kill Piccolo first.
But can you?
Now perish along with this planet!
Hell yeah. Got him.
What have you done?
Got Big Green right at the end.
No, it can't be.
Frieza's alive!
Please. Piccolo!
Run! Both of you! Now!
I advise against placing too much stock in your escape. Though if you like, I can bring you closer to home. I may be injured, but I'm still more than capable of exterminating you worms!
Alright, here we go. One of my favorite parts of all of Dragon Ball.
Krillin! No, Frieza! Don't do it! Goku!
Goodbye, Krillin.
You ruthless, heartless bastard!
What? Me? Goku, you're so rude. Seeing his friend killed before his very eyes, Goku explodes with rage and turns into a legendary Super Saiyan.
You've made me mad! Frieza!
With his newfound overwhelming strength, Goku easily defeats Frieza.
It's over, Frieza.
Despite the vast difference in power compared with the newly awakened Super Saiyan, Frieza readies himself to strike.
I'll destroy this entire planet!
Fast running out of options. Not quickly, Frieza decides to destroy Planet Namek and leave Goku to suffocate in the vacuum of space, which he can survive in, if you didn't know. However, Frieza's attack to the planet's core does not cause the planet to explode immediately.
You were too worried about getting caught in the wake of your own explosion. You failed once again. In case you haven't noticed, I'm still alive.
This was the thing I always thought was weird about the plan. It's like, oh, I'll blow up the planet because I can survive in space and Goku can't. If you're near a planet when it turns into a supernova, it doesn't fucking matter what's gonna happen, you're gonna die. You can survive in a vacuum, you can survive underwater. Doesn't matter, you can't survive in the sun. Frieza's attack will take a full 5 minutes to detonate. His battle with Goku is not over yet. It'll take 5 minutes
more
and
than enough time.
26 episodes.
As a matter of fact, I can beat you and get my friends out of here in far less.
There will only be one of us to leave, and I fear that privilege won't go to you. For all your heroics, the odds are stacked against it.
Ow, 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 ow.
Let's wrap this up.
You baby! I've got you!
God damn it. You sneaky golden-haired bastard.
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you? I don't.
Now perish along with this planet!
Whoa. Well done. Where are you going? Come back. Wait a minute. Reduce Goku's health.
Prepare yourself! 70%! 80! 100%! Yeah!
My apologies for the wait. As requested, this is my full power.
Then do you want to finish this, or are you just gonna keep talking?
Nice try, bitch. Ow. Frieza may be able to survive in the vacuum of space, but can he survive in the vacuum of Mike Tyson? That sounds like a YouTube channel intro. Everybody knows Frieza can survive in the vacuum of space, but can he survive in the vacuum of Mike Tyson? Hey everyone, Vsauce Michael here. Checkmate power scalers. Dyson Corporation wins every time. Goku, put those nipples away. This is not a porno Twitch stream. I'm not even in a hot tub.
You must die by my hand!
What? But he's supposed to be dead. Oh!
Is that all?
Bro, this is rigged. Dyson pulling air from the fourth dimension since 1975. Could Frieza survive a 3-day anime convention? It would be tough. He already looks down on the Saiyans just for being Saiyans, so I don't think he would enjoy being around anime convention people. He'd probably be like, "Ugh, what are you wearing? This merchandise is pedestrian. The smell is incredible." Having lost to Goku, Frieza bears the full brunt of Namek's explosion. Still, somehow, he barely manages to survive. Alright. Okay, so there was a win condition there. There's one here. Alright. This one, I imagine, is going to be that, like, win quickly thing. So, let's see how that goes. So I got, what, like 5 people to beat this one? Oh! Uh-oh. Yeah, just beat him quickly.
And in the name of every single Saiyan that you've made suffer, for them, and all the people of planet Namek too, I will defeat you!
And I would just love to see you try.
Disappear! Over here, Frieza!
How I tire of swatting these flies.
Alright. Here we go.
Let's wrap this up.
Come here. Come here. Oh!
Not bad. You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you?
Now perish along with this planet!
Wow, my knees are sore.
How naive!
I can do this.
Oh.
Parasitic flies! This is more than I can stand!
But can you?
Now perish along with this planet!
Cleffa doesn't show up soon. We're just gonna beat Frieza's story. Which, you know, is fine by me. I would rather see this play out than play Fortnite, but, you know. I did download Fortnite, so I would like to use it instead of just downloading it for nothing.
I'll handle this. Whatever happens, you just stay put. I forbid you to interfere in any way.
But can you?
Now perish
But you
along
can
with
play
this
as
planet!
Frieza in Fortnite. Bro, I'm not gonna spend like $200 on a skin. That shit's ridiculous. And I know it's not $200, but it is more than I would spend.
What's wrong? Damn
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you?
No, I'm gonna play as LeBron James,
Now perish along with this planet!
my favorite Dragon Ball character. Damn it, Goku. There's a free Juice WRLD skin releasing tomorrow. So it's the perfect time to have gotten back in, is what you're saying. Or really to have gotten in the first place.
Not bad. You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space.
I don't really know anything about Juice WRLD other than he overdosed, and there was one song when I drove for Domino's that was constantly on the radio. God damn it. don't know if that was fast enough.
Take this, you pathetic insects!
I don't think it was. Let's see. No, that was it. Alright. With Goku defeated, Frieza becomes unstoppable. He soon dispatches the fallen Saiyan son and other allies. Planet Namek comes under Frieza's control, and with the power of the Dragon Balls, he becomes truly immortal. Well, good for him. 95% of his songs were freestyled in 15 minutes. Yeah, they kind of sound like it, you know? I didn't dislike his music, but a lot of it really did feel that, like, you know, stream of consciousness, like, you know, just like rhyme through what you can.
5 minutes will be more than enough time.
Alright, what am I doing?
As a matter of fact, I can beat you and get
Wait, what? Reduce Goku's health at full power is the objective.
my friends out of here in far less.
Maybe if I beat him
There
without
will only be
going
one
full
of us to leave,
powers?
and I fear that privilege won't go to you. For all your heroics, the odds are stacked against it. Why, you?
So that makes me think of the Bare Naked Ladies song "Pinch Me." That was all, not Pinch Me. It's been 1 week is what it's called. Jesus.
Halfway decent plan.
But you know, it's been 1 week since you looked at me. That was all done in like, you know, one 15-minute session where I guess the head, the like front man of the band who would write most of the songs, he was like, he was talking to one of the other members, I want to say like the bassist or somebody, and the bassist was like, why don't we do a song that's like one of the things you do where you just like write a bunch of rhymes real fast, you know? And then it became like their biggest hit ever. He was like, I spent like months working on some songs that just went nowhere. Spent 15 minutes on that. That was the biggest song we ever had. So there might be something to that, you know? The more relaxed you are and stream of conscious, maybe it just flows better. Here we go, rewriting history.
It's over, Frieza! You were
He's
too
about to have
worried
an
about getting
aneurysm.
caught in the wake of your own explosion. You failed once again. In case you haven't noticed, I'm still alive.
Damn,
I'm still alive.
no matter the cost, I'm going to kill you!
Music taste is subjective. That's why there are genres in music such as bluegrass metal.
Rotten hell!
Bluegrass metal sounds crazy. I like bluegrass and I like metal. Two of them together, I don't know. Never tried that.
I've done it. It's what you deserve, for I am the most powerful being in the universe!
His battle with Goku concluded. Frieza leaves Namek to recover his strength. Having defeated a legendary Super Saiyan, his faith in his own power is stronger than ever, and he loses interest in becoming immortal. Oh, okay. The Frieza Force continues to expand its reach across the universe, yet the memory of Goku remains a blemish on an otherwise spotless record. What does he say? It's a blemish. He won. He killed him. In order so that he would never have to cede his title as the world's most powerful fighter in the cosmos, Frieza began training so his rule would be absolute. Well, alright. There's somebody who covered Psychosocial on Banjo. Yeah, musical taste is subjective. Yeah. Oh, believe me, I understand that. The song we were listening to earlier is like a weird Russian folk rap. I'm sure there's a lot of people who would be like, that song is not good. But something about it scratches an itch for me.
Time to begin.
Alright, here we go. Cell Saga. After his battle with Goku, Frieza, now recovered and augmented with mechanical parts, arrives on Earth, seeking his revenge. However, upon landing, he's confronted not by Goku, but by a mysterious young man.
All right, you have our attention. What brings you
Mecha
here?
Frieza.
To kill you two, what else?
Mecha Frieza looks like Dib in that one episode of Invader Zim, where Zim keeps sending pigs back in time to like fuck up Dib, and he starts to get like just real bad looking until he then becomes like a giant robot. There's a really cool thing I saw that was like a cover of Melancholy Hill by Gorillaz, using the sound font from Donkey Kong Country, and it fits in like really well. Like it's pretty crazy.
Kill us? Oh, I'm terrified. If only you knew with whom you were picking a fight.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you're Frieza, right? Want to hear a secret? I happen to know that Goku isn't the only Super Saiyan.
Crazy how
Matter
much
of
dark
fact,
shit Invader
you're
Zim was
looking
able to
at
get
one.
away with. It really is. I mean, as a kid, that show had me fucked up. That one where he's like stealing all the organs from the kids in school. Like, I watched that and I was like, oh, I don't like this show. This is not good. It's creepy.
What?
Ha 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 ha! Inferior human organs! Oh, my squiddly spooch. Mysterious man.
Now die!
The only one dying today is you!
Weird they call him Mysterious Man because, like, we, the players, know that it's Trunks. Do you have a liver? I have 7.
Disappear!
Fuck. Same grab. Mecha Frieza doesn't have a new. Ow.
Let's end this once and for all! Perish!
What the?
Oh. Goodbye, Trunks.
Not a bad exercise.
Damn it all! I couldn't even buy them some time.
Imagine Trunks talks all that shit. He's like, yeah, you're Frieza, aren't you? I'm gonna kick your ass. and then just immediately dies. Frieza easily defeats this mysterious new Super Saiyan, no worse for wear. Damn. Even the narration's against him. But in the wake of the battle, a space pod lands and Goku climbs out.
My vengeance is nigh.
Frieza, you look terrible. Frieza wastes no time exacting his revenge and immediately attacks Goku. Yo,
I
alternate
return from the
reality
brink of death
fight.
to exact my revenge on you, monkey. Soon I will make this whole planet suffer.
Yeah. Kamehameha. Suddenly, Goku collapses from a heart virus. Goku forgot to take his Flintstones vitamins for several years.
Get ready to see my
Unfortunately,
real
it caused his heart virus to flare back up.
Let's end this once and for all! Perish!
Why did he
Not a
say it
bad
like that?
exercise.
Taste my full power!
He said that like Tim Robinson.
There you are!
What the hell are you
No!
talking about?
He's become even stronger than a Super Saiyan!
Yeah, he just killed that other one, so... In no time at all, Frieza easily defeats Goku. His revenge is complete. You know, it's funny. He's got these weird things, like he's missing a nipple on his other side because he's got a scar. So they just put two weird blue nipples on his other pec. See? That way he can still feed. He went on to wipe out every mortal on Earth before returning to space to conquer even more worlds completely unopposed. Here lies Goku. Cause of death, he forgot his and Chi-Chi's wedding anniversary. I mean, I don't know that Goku ever remembers that. Dude came back to life on Chi-Chi and his wedding anniversary just for a fight. Came back for a tournament instead of, like, to hang out with his wife.
Now die! The only one dying today is you!
Alright, so what do I have to do? Survive the battle. Alright, I can do that. Just survive the battle. Don't have to be a hero. Don't have to win. Bye, Trunks. Oh.
A halfway decent plan.
Disappear, not bad!
Hey, stop that. trying to fight you. You guys go to cause of death, yard ratty, and smallpox. We got the yard rat plague. Alright, there we go. Just fucking belly flopped. Frieza has been revived and is hell-bent on exacting his revenge. Shit. But he is easily dispatched by the mysterious Super Saiyan and sent to the other world. This is probably what I would describe as the low point of Frieza's arc.
Time to begin.
Now I get to be Yellow Frieza. Frieza fails to exact his revenge on Goku and is killed. However, the ever-loyal Frieza Force gather the Dragon Balls so they may revive their leader. Rest in peace, Frieza, you were a real one. Yeah, a real piece of shit. After training for the first time in his life, Frieza attains a new form and returns to Earth for a second chance at revenge.
Here at last, Goku. I've been waiting a long time for this. Finally, I can claim the revenge I've dreamed of for all these years. I didn't think I'd see Vegeta with you, but monkeys do travel in troops.
They spelled troops wrong. That's like they travel in soldiers, not in, like, you know, a theater troupe.
And I thought we were done with you for good, Frieza. Last I remember, you were in about 1,000 pieces.
Damn! Oh, burned.
His minions used the Dragon Balls. Is that right?
Yes, and how poetic it was, using Earth's Dragon Balls to save me from the humiliation that was Earth's hell.
Don't try to put that on me, Frieza. You're the one who came to Earth looking for a fight. That's why Trunks took your life. It was your choice.
I don't like that the wormy part of his tail appears to just be like a sheath, and the real tail is inside of it.
Oh, but I had to come here, Goku. That's what you're far too thick-headed to understand. Your death is my remedy, and required before I move on.
Can't wait to play as Piss Frieza, though.
Because I'll never be able to sleep in this cosmos knowing that I share it with you. The first time we fought, I made mistakes and you caught me off guard. To ensure that doesn't happen again, I'll take my final form from the start.
Do you think the pink parts of Frieza feel like a worm? I think they would.
You've changed, Frieza. I can tell you're a lot stronger, too.
You've changed,
I'm so
Frieza.
glad you've
You
noticed.
used to be cooler.
I've been training intensively every day since my return to make sure I wouldn't lose to you again. Having
God
to put
damn it.
real effort into anything was
Stop
a first for
kicking me in the
Goku.
head.
I'll make sure you pay for that as well.
Looks like I won't have the luxury of easing into this. I'll have to give you everything I've got right off the bat.
Oh, yeah. Defeat Goku and Vegeta.
Do you want to see what I'm kicked right through?
Uh-oh. No!
All right, now it's your turn. Let's see this new power of yours.
Oh,
Care to cut to the
Can't-
chase,
can't see.
Louie? Very well, then I won't hold anything back either. It's high time you had a taste of the power that can destroy the stars!
he says that like any of these moves are different moves, but it's always the same fucking death ball.
Now, allow me to continue. Brace yourself! Behold my newfound evolution!
Whoa!
And for the sake
Gold?
of your feeble mind, let's keep the name simple as well. We'll call this Golden Frieza.
You're no pushover. It's
You're
really
no
too
pussy.
bad you're rotten to the core. You could have been the perfect sparring partner. What a waste of talent.
That's exactly the kind of small-minded drivel that makes your existence so intolerable.
Oh!
Beerus!
That was
You
close.
forgot to say Lord. That's not polite, Frieza.
Oh,
It's my turn. Who's number one?
where are you going?
My, how terribly
Man,
dull.
I'm living on the razor's edge.
Don't you dare go easy on me.
Awful transition. Yeah, it's, you know, some of them are a little weird.
You now observe.
No, Vegeta, please! I was doing alright there, though. For, like, having one hit, that wasn't so bad.
You've changed, Frieza. I can tell you're a lot stronger, too.
I'm so glad you've
God
noticed.
damn it.
I've been training intensively every day since my return to make sure I wouldn't lose to you again. Having to put real effort into anything was a first for me, Goku. I'll make sure you pay for that as well. I'll reduce you to nothing but dust.
Here we go.
Die!
No! Alright, you bitch.
Looks like I won't have the luxury of easing into this. I'll have to give you everything I've got right off the bat.
You can't escape me anymore!
Uh-huh.
Do you want to see what I'm capable of? All right, now it's your turn. Let's see this new power of yours.
Care to cut to the chase, do we? Very well, then I won't hold anything back either. It's high time you had a taste of
See
the
if I
power
can
that
kill
can
Goku
destroy
before
the
the end of
stars.
this.
You can't escape me anymore!
It's so weird that there's just no music in this part.
Would you mind piping down?
There we go, got him.
Now brace yourself! Behold my newfound evolution!
It's my turn. Got you.
I don't know what that move said, but it looked like it said Filthy Breaker.
There is nothing left for you except death! I'll send you straight to hell!
Oh my god.
Oh my, I seem to have gotten a little now observed.
Earthbreaker. That's, you know, close enough.
There is nothing left for you except
Christ.
death! I'll send you straight to hell!
Sounds like he's getting the fucking air squeezed out of his lungs. Yo, that's a cool
Oh
ending.
my, I seem to have gotten a little dust on me.
Damn it. He's even stronger than I thought.
Damn it, he took my dust! Yo, sparking episode.
And so, I bid you farewell.
Hold it.
Frieza's gotta be getting irradiated from that
Lord
ball.
Beerus, I presumed my vengeance was of no interest to you. Was I mistaken? Or perhaps you are here at the request of the Earthlings? I never thought a god of destruction would hold any desire to preserve life.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm a destroyer just the same. Under normal circumstances, I'd happily let you wipe
Whis
out
is
this
like,
planet,
this
but
bitch.
I still have a bit of a use for it. Ironically, this new strength of yours, in a way, you owe these people for achieving it, no?
I suppose. If not for these Saiyans, I would have never pushed myself to uncover this newfound power.
If not for these Saiyans, I never would have become
As you
Piss
wish,
Frieza.
then. I shall spare this planet from my wrath. However, I have but two conditions. First, I humbly ask Lord Beerus that you refrain
Yeah,
from
ask him to
interfering
make him
any
taller.
further with Frieza Force activities.
Fine by me. I don't tend to meddle in mortal affairs to begin with, quite frankly.
Secondly, in return for sparing the Earth, allow me to use its Dragon Balls to revive my faithful soldiers. Surely that's not too much to ask.
I have no objection. Next to yours truly, I'd say you're the strongest one in this universe. And with the Dragon Balls,
What about
there's
Whis?
little else that could stand in your way.
Whis isn't stronger?
Then it looks like we have a deal.
This is... What? Frieza had defeated Goku and Vegeta and even won approval from Beerus. Using Earth's Dragon Balls, he revives his clan and underlings who had been killed by the two Saiyans, and begins training them in hopes of restoring the Frieza Force to its former glory and beyond. Frieza's revived soldiers soon grow in strength, making his army a more formidable force than ever before. Sometime later, Beerus approaches Frieza, requesting that he join the Tournament of Power. This is just like Frieza's fanfiction. With the fate of entire universes at stake, it doesn't take Frieza long to come up with an answer.
Well, if the universe...
He's like, and then Beerus was like, Frieza, you're the coolest person to ever exist, and you're way better than those filthy Saiyans. The end.
is to be
what
erased,
up,
there will be
Pugs?
nothing to conquer unless
Welcome
this
in.
competition is won. However, I have a condition for participating.
A condition? Whatever could it be this time?
If Goku and the others are recruiting their friends and allies, then I would like to reserve the right to personally choose team members of my own. After all, I would perform better alongside those I'm used to fighting with.
Bro, you can't want to bring the Ginyu Force into this.
Well, we are in need of as many potential candidates as possible.
They're the Tien
I'll
and
allow it.
Yamcha of
Who
your
did you have
group.
in mind?
Oh, but wait, maybe it'll be like Cooler. Cooler! Hell yeah, we gotta bring in Cooler. Dude, you can shoot. There's a lot here. Oh my god. Alright, we'll start with Cooler, because he's the cooler option of these.
Oh? Last I heard, you and your brother weren't on the greatest terms.
That I won't deny, but regardless of the blood we share, for a time, we were the undisputed strongest warriors in the universe.
I will say Cooler generally has a way better design than Frieza. Like when he's in his, like, fourth form or whatever, where he has the mask up, he looks super cool.
Being cut from the same cloth as me, he's not likely to fall behind the others.
You sound confident enough. All right, your brother's on the team, but no family squabbles.
Hell yeah. Dude, why would you ever bring fucking Dodoria and Zarbon? And so Frieza's brother Cooler joins Universe 7's team. Frieza asks him to do whatever it takes to keep the team from losing while he sizes up talented warriors from other universes to recruit later. Why did Frieza turn into like Bowser, you know? Like Bowser used to be Mario's mortal nemesis, and now they're just like kind of friends, you know? Like Frieza in this storyline could have killed Goku and Vegeta, could have done any number of things after he beat them and got the Dragon Balls, but instead he's just like, yes, now that I've proved I'm the best, I suppose I'll leave. Goodbye. Like, finally the day of the tournament arrives and the battle begins.
And who is this?
Noticing that Cooler is struggling, Frieza steps in to assist.
I hope you'll forgive me for doing this while your hands are tied.
Cooler even gonna
What's
get
the
any
matter,
lines?
dear brother? Have your skills gotten so rusty that you
Frieza
can't knock a
impression?
single enemy
Thank
out
you.
of the ring?
You just have to sound super insufferable and arrogant.
Silence, Frieza!
Ah, there we go.
If you're struggling this badly, I suppose I'll just have to lend you a hand.
Take my advice. It'd be easier if you just surrendered.
I was about to recommend you do the same.
Does this mean there's like 4 paths you can choose here?
Final warning. Run while you still can.
Try to keep up. Too slow.
Ah!
Would you mind piping down?
Does Cooler show up in the anime, or is this... No, this is just for the game. It's one of the, like, special stories.
Try to keep up.
Uh-oh. This is basically the alternate story of if Frieza beat Goku and Vegeta in the Resurrection F movie, and was allowed to like bring back his force and his family and everybody.
Wide open.
What? That was weird. I guess because it was hit and he like teleported.
That can destroy the stars.
I did think Frieza... Yeah, Frieza does show up in the Tournament of Power, but Cooler does not. Because Cooler is still non-canon.
me impressed, brother.
That's something Super needs to do. Like, they need to get on that. They need to get Cooler... So this covered the movie? Yeah, it covered... I mean, depending on the character you're playing as, it covers everything that they've done. So, like, for Frieza, it's covering the movie, the Tournament of Power, his other arcs. Frieza tosses Hit out of the arena, eliminating him from the tournament. From there, the steady advance of Frieza and Cooler guides Universe 7 to a splendid victory. And the terrible might of the Frieza clan comes to be known far and wide across the cosmos. Cool. Oh my god, yeah, that's crazy that there's 3 separate paths from this. Alright, well, here we go.
Time to begin.
Time to pick these other losers. Alright. I mean, I could pick... I'll save King Cold for last, because he's pretty cool. Let's go to Doria and Zarbon, because they're lame, and I want to get them out of the way.
It's all the same to me, but those two are a lot weaker than Goku and the rest, aren't they?
In terms of pure strength, perhaps.
they are.
But this tournament will have a large number of moving parts. Power is not the only factor, you see.
It is, though. In Dragon Ball, power is the only factor.
In my opinion, it is more advantageous for us to have a wider range of skill sets and team members who know how to think on their feet. Wouldn't you say?
A solid point. I
Can
imagine they could follow strategies
that,
and
though?
commands better than most of Goku's friends. All right, they're in.
what? I mean, what special abilities are Dodoria and Zarbon supposed to have that make them more of an asset? I don't recall either of them doing anything that good. And so Frieza's former aides, Dodoria and Zarbon, join Universe 7's team. Frieza instructs them to stay flexible and improvise while he sizes up talented warriors to recruit later. Finally, the day of the tournament arrives and the battle begins.
And you are?
Warriors from other universes appear one after another, all wanting a piece of Frieza.
I'm Bergamo the Crusher from Universe 9. Get over here and fight me!
Pardon, were you barking at me just now?
There goes Frieza with his space racism. His spacism.
You just wanted a beehive with a stick, dog!
Shut it, fatso. I'm not afraid of you lot.
Hold it!
What now?
I already set my sights on this guy as my prey. Go get your own.
Her design is crazy. Why does she have a tail like a Saiyan? Teenage
First come,
Mutant
first serve
Ninja
out in the wild.
Turtles, Teenage
A real
Mutant
hunter
Ninja
would know that
Turtles.
well enough.
Oh, very well. I could play at the petting zoo for a few minutes.
Damn Frieza.
I'll shut you up for good!
Yo! Fucking Hidden Lotus. Radical.
I'll reduce you to nothing but dust!
Oh no, you're not.
It's high time you had a taste of the power that can destroy the stars!
The song might be my favorite in the game, though. I mean, it sounds like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Don't
theme,
start
but it's
getting
pretty
comfy.
rad.
Once I've got my prey in my sights, nothing's gonna stop me.
You vermin just don't let up, do you? Don't start whimpering when I discipline you.
It's high time you had a taste of the power that can destroy the stars!
I still don't really know what Zarbon and Dodoria are supposedly doing for me. If I'm being honest.
Here's a token of my gratitude.
Let's go!
I wanted.
Would you mind piping down? Would you mind piping down?
Would you mind handing me that pipe cleaner? What?
Greetings. Hope none of you mind if I join the fun.
What in the... Am I saying double?
Two Lord Friezas?
Don't make
These
me
are the
kill
guys
you
that
two. You
he
should
said
know
were
better.
smart
There is
and
only
capable.
one Frieza. No one else compares.
What the heck? Two Friezas?
Here's a token of my gratitude.
What? It says I should be able to transform. Oh. No, I can swap out. That's what it is. Okay. Well, you know what? Fuck it.
Why, you...
Let's fuck it. Try Dodoria.
Lord
I don't know why it's when I hold X. Maximum Buster from Arthur. Dodoria can't move like that.
Just go down already!
You know what? Gotta hand it to him. That's probably the coolest Dodoria will ever look.
You're dead!
He did it. The madman did it. Does that mean I could have played as cooler in that last one? Man. I would have switched to cooler if I could. I'm actually just thinking about it. I could have played probably as so many different characters over all of those stories I did. I just never knew that that was an option. Well, whatever. Zarbon and Dodoria take the lead, easily crushing fighter after fighter. No way. With this strategy, Frieza's able to save his strength for his showdown with Jiren, and Universe 7's declared the tournament's champions. Alright.
Time to begin.
I'm wondering if it's gonna be King Cold or the Ginyu Force that we get to play as. Because, like, I could imagine King Cold being like, yeah, I don't give a shit.
Well, if
this is beneath me. Alright, let's try the Ginyu Force. Because I don't think...
What? That'd be over half our roster. Are you sure about these guys?
They may not be as strong as Goku and his friends, but teamwork is going to be vital in a tournament like this. And they are exemplaries. The Ginyu Force once served as my empire's best of the best. Their skills and coordination are unmatchable. I'm confident they will serve us equally well.
I mean, I will say Captain Ginyu is a good pick because he could always do his body transition thing, his body steal move, you know, and just like steal Jiren's body. Yo, LJB2121, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in.
Interesting. Then I look forward to seeing your best of the best in action.
I bet that's what this is going to be. It's going to be like, at the end, Captain Ginyu transfers his soul to Jiren and wins. And so Frieza's former minions, the Ginyu Force, join Universe 7's team. Frieza instructs them to focus on teamwork while he sizes up the... Yeah, okay. Finally, the day of the tournament arrives and the battle begins.
Who are they?
Frieza's off to a strong start, but he soon notices something odd about some of the other fighters.
We are the Pride Troopers!
Something about these flamboyant warriors seems uncannily familiar.
Transformation complete!
Frieza's insides begin to twist with unease about what will come next.
Together we are
the Ginyu
Force!
Terrible. That didn't even say it together.
I truly wish I hadn't seen that.
Look, Lord Frieza, isn't it beautiful? Those other universes have some wonderful fighting poses of their own. They'd make some fine additions to the Frieza Force, wouldn't you say?
No, I wouldn't say. In fact, their fashion sense does nothing but bore me.
God
I have
damn.
no need for such tripe in my empire.
He's like, Lord Frieza, don't you think they're neat? And he's like, no, in fact, I fucking hate them all They're so ugly.
Hey, now that's just rude.
Yeah, have some respect for our unparalleled beauty.
In our universe, beauty itself is power. And my gorgeous friends and I won't stand for haters.
We won't stand for haters. Okay.
Oh, goody. This was just the type of battle I was hoping to avoid.
I don't know what type of battle. Were you expecting to have to fight, like, weird magical girl types?
Would you mind piping down?
Oh, that's why you're a leader, Lord Frieza.
Don't
That's
worry,
why
Lord
you're a
Frieza.
hater, Lord
You can
Frieza.
count on us to handle the rest of these twerps.
Tremble before...
Are you getting enough love in your life?
Ugh.
The Frieza Force is the top!
Fucking Jace. Man, why can't I switch? I wanna be Jace.
Come on, men! We can't let Lord Frieza down!
Yeah!
Got her.
No! I can't lose to you! You're not even that pretty!
Damn. I bet that feels like it would make Frieza super mad. I am pretty. You heartless bitch. With the help of the Ginyu Force, Frieza knocks Ribrianne and her allies out of the ring. Universe 11's Pride Troopers take notice of this, and Toppo steps forward to confront the Emperor.
Frieza, you are far too great a threat. For the sake of Universe 11's victory, I must eliminate you now!
Yes, yes, you have my attention. Oh, Ginyu Force, do me a favor, the five of you. Stand aside and make sure there are no interruptions during this match. Much obliged.
It's not even... He brought them to, like, just not help at all, basically.
Yes, my lord. Leave it to us.
Fight on!
Yes, good. Thank you. Anyway,
I don't understand how these guys became Frieza's main guys, you know? He very clearly hates their whole gimmick. Did they just not start doing this until it was already too late to hire somebody else?
your ideals of justice are less than nothing when you're squashed beneath my foot. My, how terribly dull. Would you mind piping down?
Alright.
Justice!
Ouch.
I won't be fighting for justice any longer. That side of me is through.
Oh, very well. I don't know
be
what you're
fighting for
doing, but I
anything.
do love a good show and
I'm
tell.
about to vaporize your ass.
You can't escape me anymore!
Well, goodbye. Oh, never mind. He's fine.
I will destroy you all!
Ah, bro. Not fair for you to get that much health back.
It's high time you had a taste of the power that can destroy the stars! You can't escape me anymore! Now, allow me to continue my vengeance.
I will crush you. I've got to keep up my tree.
No, he did the cool thing.
Would you mind piping down? I'll reduce you to nothing. Come now, try harder!
Come now, you try hard. Ow.
My, how terribly dull. I'll shut you up for good!
Alright. And
Another
so,
piece of garbage
Frieza
disposed of.
destroyed the
I
entire
wonder how
team
the rest of the team has
easily
been
by
faring.
himself. Oh, goodbye, Toppo. Even though Toppo has become a destroyer, Frieza is still able to defeat him. Frieza and the Ginyu Force dispatch the remaining Pride Troopers with very little difficulty. Thanks to their efforts, it isn't long before Universe 7 is declared the winning team of the Tournament of Power. Captain Ginyu suggests a group victory dance to celebrate. Frieza declines to participate.
I'm gonna come.
Big fan of Frieza Force, eh? Oh man, so you actually do get to play through the King Cold one too. This is
Time
crazy.
to begin.
Are we going? We're going. Little confused. Clypha hasn't shown up to do a Fortnite yet, but fine by me, you know. I'm enjoying the Dragon
Well,
Ball.
if the universe...
A condition.
No, just making my entrance. Oh, I see. Do you always enter a room by going, oh, I'm gonna come?
Old King Cold. I heard he retired after handing control of his empire to you.
You mean retired? Retired to do what?
You are correct. However, my father still likes to get his exercise, and he's almost as powerful as I.
Just picture King Cold walking around in a mall with those little weights.
Goku and I may be on the same team, but such an alliance is
Just here,
temporary at
someone has
best.
to do it. I see.
I would feel more comfortable having someone I consider a true ally
Just,
at my side.
just doing your civic duty, I see.
Fair enough. But we'll be leaving the rest of the members up to the others.
And so Frieza's father, King Cold, joins Universe 7's team. Dude, I hope I can play as him. He sees this as an opportunity to scout talented warriors from other universes. Goku and Gohan would also be participating, another father and son duo. That doesn't seem relevant. Finally, the day of the tournament arrives and the battle begins.
Who is this?
Dispatching fighters left and right, Frieza notices two fighters from the Universe 6 team who seem oddly familiar.
Pardon me, ladies. Would you two happen to be Saiyans?
Yeah, what fucking tipped you off, Frieza? Welcome back, Vulcan.
What? They're Saiyans?
Yeah? Who wants to know?
Let's just say someone with a particular interest in your kind.
That's not...
If there are more of you monkeys in our neighboring universe, I'd love to know.
Dude, Frieza's so ridiculously racist. Hello, Pugs. I see you lurking.
Khalifa! Don't you worry. I'll handle this wannabe Frost.
Is any of his racism valid, though? I mean, calling them monkeys, they do literally have monkey tails. Thank you for the stretch, Vulcan. They also turn into giant apes. So, like, it's fucked up that he calls them that, but it's true. The rest of it, I don't know. The rest of it, not really. Everything else is just him being like,
I'm more beautiful and incredible than any of you. Why are you better than me? A world where the Saiyans never went extinct. This could be a splendid opportunity.
Frieza, don't tell me you're actually planning to draft these Super Saiyans into our army.
why not? He seems fine with Goku and Vegeta now. I mean, could ask them.
We may not be able to lay a hand on Goku or the others, but Super Saiyans from another universe. Felling them shouldn't be a problem now, should it? Killing is against the rules, so unfortunately
So
we
he's
have
just
to keep
excited
our opponents
to,
alive at the very least.
To be able to
But of
beat
course,
the fuck out of
you're
Super
a sly little devil as always, my son. A firm reminder as to why our clan is unparalleled. In our universe, anyway.
Still, Father and I should have no problems here. In fact, I'd likely be just fine on my own.
Hey, what's the holdup? We gonna fight or what?
You're just
we
as
have
obnoxious as the monkeys that I once reigned over. And you too will be taught to know your place by the hand of your
Frieza, help me.
Dare strike a king? This is mere child's play. This is mere child's play.
My power's rising, overflowing.
Oh! What?
What?
Well,
Kale?
apparently,
When did you learn to do that?
apparently I'm got the same thoughts as King Cold.
Perhaps you're not completely
That was bullshit. I barely even got to play as him.
Yes, the time for talking has passed indeed. I see you. My, how terribly dull. It's high time you had a taste of the power that can destroy the stars!
Super Teenage Mutant. Alright.
Come now, try harder! This is far too entertaining! I'll shut you up for good!
Oh, no! No! Don't follow me!
I'll reduce you to nothing but dust!
It's funny because with Frieza, that's a real threat. What he did to Krillin.
Got you!
Oh, what?
Here's a token of my gratitude. Would you mind piping down? My, how terribly dull.
Oh. Got her.
Kale, come on!
Teenage
Say
Mutant Ninja
something!
Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in the half shell. That's not even the theme song from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon that I watched. I watched the one in like 2003 that had like that cool rock opening that was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles do. That was a good ass cartoon though. Kale, who had gone berserk, handily... Ow! My elbow. However, Frieza proves he is ready to take her down. Caulifla's voice brings Kale back to her senses, allowing her to master her Super Saiyan form without going berserk. Jesus Christ. However, even fighting side by side, the Saiyans are unable to defeat Frieza, so they decide to try a new strategy.
This is Kale, plus Caulifla. We're Kefla.
We're Wiz Khalifa.
This must be that fusion technique I've heard so much about. You must be reaching the end of your rope to whip out that little party trick. Fine. Here's a little party trick I don't need any assistance to perform.
Do you guys think Broly and Kale would make a good couple, or do you think they would make, like, a super toxic couple?
Before I send you both plummeting at once, here's a taste of my true form's unrivaled power!
Be the first time, like, a domestic dispute destroys the world.
What a joke! Come and get some, Frieza!
As you wish. So, what do you think?
Yeah.
I sincerely hope this fusion has made you stronger. I don't want this to be over too quickly.
Oh, you've shot your mouth off enough. Now I'm gonna shoot your mouth off for real!
You're so very, very clever.
Oh, Damon.
There is nothing left for you except death! I'll send you straight to hell!
Damon, but also spelled
I
Daman.
seem to have gotten a little dust
Really
on.
makes you think. Oh.
Have a nice bite!
No!
Got you! Nope!
He is Daman. He is. I met him once when I was at Crunchyroll for... I'd say I was recording Blue Lock, but it was very nice.
I'm just getting started!
Got him. You were in Blue Lock? I was. I just had a
don't
little
believe it. Even
a little
fused,
bit part
we still
in
can't win.
episode 2, I think. I was just the like interviewer guy who talks to Alejandro Saab's character, which that was technically the first project he and I were in together, and then we got Zenless, and I was like, oh hey, there he is again. Though that's not really that like, that's like being like, oh, I was in a thing with Alex Lee, you know, one of the guys who's in literally everything. But yeah, I was in Blue Lock for a tiny little bit. Even the Potara earrings combining Caulifla and Kale's powers, the fused warrior Kefla was no match for Frieza. With the Universe 6 Saiyans out of the way, the rest of the team was able to save their strength for other opponents. And with that, Universe 7 secured victory in the tournament. Still more of an involvement than most of us ever will be. We're rooting for you. Well, I appreciate that. I mean, you know, it's all about keeping up belief. If you had told me I was going to be a playable character in MiHoYo's next game, I would have been like, yeah, how's that going to happen, you know? You never know. You never know where you'll end up with that stuff. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm happy to have any of that stuff. I always try to remind myself in the times where I'm...
I can tell you're a lot stronger,
where
too.
I'm
you
so
know,
glad you've noticed.
wishing I was in more
intensively
stuff.
every day since my return to make sure I
I
wouldn't
always
lose
just try to
you
remind
again.
myself, like, I've been very lucky to have what I have already.
Having to put real effort into anything was a first for me, Goku.
And, you know,
I'll make sure you pay for that.
I've already gotten a lot of opportunities that
It's high time you
very
had a
happy
taste
to
of the
have,
power that
so-
can destroy the stars.
like, it's, you know,
You can't escape me anymore.
if I could choose, obviously,
like I
I'd
won't
like
have
to
the
be, like,
luxury of
a
easing
bigger
into this.
character in
I'll have to give
One
you
Piece,
everything I've got
but
right
it's
off
cool
the
to just
bat.
be able to say, hey, I was in One Piece, you know?
Do you want to see what I'm capable of? All right, now it's your turn. Let's see this new power of yours.
Me!
Care to cut to the chase, do we? Very well, then I won't hold anything back either. Now brace yourself.
You're lucky that you're the voice of Ben over Chris
Behold
Sabat.
my newfound evolution.
Yeah, Chris Sabat or,
And for the sake of your feeble mind, let's keep the name simple as
Jameson
well.
Price
we'll call this
or
Golden
Patrick
Freezer.
Seitz.
You're
Any
no
of the
pushover. It's really
any
too
of
bad
the
you're
real
rotten
deep
to the
voice
core.
guys,
Been
you
the
know,
perfect sparring partner. What a waste of
it's
talent.
pretty
That's
crazy
exactly
to
the
think
kind
that,
of
like,
small-minded
I'm
drivel that
competing
makes
with
your
them,
existence so
you know?
intolerable.
They've all been doing it for so long.
You forgot to say Lord. That's not polite, Frieza. I guess you must be thinking even more highly of yourself than usual.
Forgive me, Lord Beerus. Did you wish for me to hold my vengeance?
Why would I possibly care about that? You may do as you please, Frieza. Just do it farther away from my ice cream.
Really, Frieza? Killing Goku and Vegeta right in front of my fucking ice cream?
It's
Is
my
this still
turn.
Tournament of Power?
Number 1.
It is not the Tournament of Power. This is back to Resurrection F. Slash Battle of the... Or no, not Battle of the Gods. Yeah, just Resurrection F. Now I'm doing it the official path. And then it'll go back into the Tournament of Power after that, I believe. Yeah, I probably wouldn't take these easy. Yeah, it's possible. But I mean, that's the thing with voice acting is, like, there's a lot of guys who do who are, you know, union voice actors who shouldn't do non-union stuff like certain anime projects, but
Nothing left for you except
you know,
death. I'll send you straight
the conventions and all that stuff is
Oh my,
how a lot
I
of people
seem to have gotten a
survive
little dust on
and
me.
make enough money between gigs. So it's tempting to have, even if the, like, actual pay for the project isn't that good, the stuff on the back end can make it worth it for people. Oh,
Now observe.
alright, I hope I didn't beat him too quickly, because I can't waste any more time here. Okay.
What? You.
Then Cassandra Lee Morris took Vention. VAs are waiters with more fun. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we all hope that we can eventually survive off
It's over,
just
Frieza.
voice acting stuff.
There won't
but
even be pieces
that's why
left
so
to
many of us
resurrect
stream on
this
Twitch and, you know, do YouTube
You
and
can
do all
all
this
go
other
to hell
stuff.
without me.
Because it's really fucking hard to survive off of just voice acting. Backed into a corner, Frieza moves to destroy Earth, killing the 2 Saiyans and billions of humans in the process. Until Goku steps in at the last second, almost as if he suspects his plans. With a final Kamehameha, he sends Frieza straight back to the afterlife. It's funny that they wrote that from the perspective of Frieza being like, how did he know I was going to do that? Alright. Well, here we go.
Time to begin.
back into the Tournament of Power. I think we're getting towards the end of Frieza. After being defeated by Goku, Frieza's returned to his eternal torment. That is, until he receives an invitation to join the Tournament of Power. Throughout the tournament, Frieza has no qualms using other fighters like pawns, making secret deals with his enemies in the shadows. The tournament wears on until only the strongest warriors remain. At this point, Frieza is forced to cooperate with even Goku, who has awoken his Ultra Instinct, and his fellow Universe 7 teammates.
Now the finish! You're going overboard!
Universe 11's Dispo attacks Frieza with extraordinary speed, pushing him within a hair's breadth of the arena's edge. Just as all seems lost, though, help arrives from an unexpected quarter.
Well, 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 isn't this a lovely little surprise? I didn't know you cared so much for me, Gohan. Are you my knight in not-so-shining armor?
God, Frieza's such a bitch, man. Like, Gohan's coming to save his ass, and he's like, "Oh, how cute, you're trying to save me." It's like, well, yeah, not if you're gonna be like this.
You're part of my team. Of course I'm helping you.
Are you sure you want to fight for someone with such an admittedly spotty record in the Trust Department? Next time I could betray you for real.
It would be funny if Gohan was like, "You know what, you're right," and then just leaves. Frieza's like, "Wait, come back, I was kidding."
If you do, know this. I will end you myself.
Is
go
that
fucking
so?
beast mode on your
Perhaps we
ass.
can puff out our chests at each other later, but for now, let's work
I
as a
haven't learned
team.
it yet, but you know,
Assuming you can keep up.
I'll do it.
Don't worry about me. Come on, Dispo. You're facing both of us now.
Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow. If you want to double your universe's losses, that works for me. I'll send you both over the edge.
Not even that fast.
Revel in that delusion while you can still cling to it. I'll reduce you to nothing but dust.
If only I could just push him off the edge like I can in the tournament version. Frieza's acting so good.
There is nothing left for you except
Yeah,
death.
I mean, everybody in this game has done an incredible job.
Oh my, I seem to have gotten...
There's no way you win.
Justice? Cross!
Back to Gohan, my beloved.
Far too weak.
These are mine! Gotcha! No way! Not going to work! Boom!
Tournament of Power already. Some may say you're freezing through. Does that count as a dad joke if no one says anything like that?
Oh my, it seems as though we've attracted the attention of a genuine monster.
Jiren!
It is pretty freezing outside, though. In that part of the year.
You can't win.
I'll give you a fight.
At this rate, we're goners. Frieza, I'll create an opening for
It's
you.
weird when it's like, at this rate we're goners, and I'm winning.
Got it?
Very well, Gohan. Far be it from me to argue with the ever-so-brilliant team leader of the 7th universe.
Oh, got me. Damn. Push-ups for pugs. Like flowers for Algernon. It's funny that Frieza still acts like an asshole when he's being saved when Majin Buu stopped killing people simply because Mr. Satan asked him to stop. Yeah, that's how Frieza is. Frieza would absolutely be one of those people in real life that would be like broken down on the side of the road with a flat tire, you know, and they don't know how to change a tire. So when you come up and you're like, hey, I'll change your tire for you, he'd be like, I know how to change a tire. That's not the problem. I mean, just do it while we're here. I could use a new tire, but, you know. Oh. And then push-ups for me. Well, fine. All right. 5 push-ups it is. Frieza would get out of rehab after 3 months and celebrate by smoking crack again. No, Frieza would be like a club kid, you know. He would be doing like cocaine or something like that and being like, "Oh, I can handle my cocaine. I'm fine. Cocaine is a rich person's drug. I would never do crack or crystal meth." Everyone gonna catch the smoke? Well, just remember, every time you send the smoke to other people, it tends to come back. But congrats on finishing work. Frieza and Gohan are at the mercy of Dispo's lightning barrage of attacks. But with some quick thinking and teamwork, they turn the tables on Dispo. Frieza leaves in search of a new opponent, only to find Android 17 going toe-to-toe with Toppo.
Android, it seems to me that you lack the appropriate degree of urgency. There's no time left to toy with your prey.
Frieza is able to easily overwhelm Toppo, but that only invites the Pride Trooper's rage. I had ice in my mouth. Frieza just hit him in the back. Yeah, there you go.
Why, you?
I hope you'll forgive me for doing this while your hands are tied.
Didn't you say that the last time? What an asshole. Not even hitting, like, he could hit him with a big, strong attack and push him out, but instead he's just like, I don't want to be tired.
I should have expected this from a self-proclaimed Pride Trooper. Hubris can do wonders for one's constitution.
Asshole, dude.
Consider these stronger attacks a tribute to your valor.
Frieza.
Come now, Muscles. Won't you direct your so-called powers
Jesus
of
Christ.
justice at me?
There you are! Justice!
Oh.
There you are!
Oh my god. I can always tell when the fights are supposed to get harder because everything gets so much harder to see.
Honestly, this isn't much
Shit
fun
just starts
if you don't
teleporting
fight back.
all the time.
Perhaps the moment's come to put you down without killing you, as regrettable as that is. Farewell, Trooper. Trash deserves to be tossed. Oh.
Oh. I did it, I guess.
No.
Alright, well, there we go. A little anticlimactic on that one, but...
won't be fighting for justice any longer. That side of me is through.
Oh, very well. I don't know what you're doing, but I do love a good show and tell.
Frieza, this is just... This is the same thing that always happens. Everyone's like, yes, show me your stronger form. And then they do, and then it's like, oh no, what have I done?
And here I thought you were going to show off some grand transformation. All you've done is put an even grumpier scowl on your face.
Frieza, do you not see that he went from looking
Let's
like
hope you're
Wario
right.
to being shredded as hell? He's like, you can't possibly be stronger. And now he's like a fucking
I suppose the
bodybuilder.
only way to find out is to put him to the test. Oh? That power.
Frieza's attack has had no effect on the Pride Trooper. Why was that? That looked like a Pokemon message. It was not effective. Then Toppo launches his counterattack.
Hakai! This is the end.
So he's a... That's right. It's a form of energy only destroyer gods can wield.
All that remains
Please.
was for him to make the decision and accept it.
Yes, we have now witnessed
Whoa.
the birth
No.
of Toppo, the Destroyer!
Am I meant to bow? Even destroyers pale against the glow of golden Frieza. Oh, right. I do believe I've seen this technique before. Yes, the energy of destruction. I think this time one hand will do.
There is nothing left for you except death! I'll send you straight to hell!
Frieza's,
Oh my! I seem to have gotten a little
Frieza's
dust
not
on
listening to the whole don't
I
kill
will
thing.
crush you.
Oh,
Now you'll see.
fuck. No. Oh my god. Stop fucking... Well. Pride Troopers. Yep, this is the Tournament of Power. Once again.
This is the end.
So he's a... That's right. It's a form of energy only destroyer gods can wield.
This is the end.
All that remained was for him to make the decision and accept the mantle.
Yes, we have now witnessed the birth of Toppo, the Destroyer!
Here's the thing about this that I don't understand.
Even destroyers pale against
I
the
thought there
glow
was
of
one
golden
destroyer
Frieza.
of each
Oh,
universe,
right.
right?
I do believe
That's
I've
what
seen
this
this
whole
technique before.
tournament is.
Yes, the energy of destruction.
So how does that work
I
with
think this time
Toppo
one
being a
hand.
destroyer in a universe that already has a destroyer?
Not bad.
You know? Doing Vegeta next after Frieza? I do plan on doing that since it seems like Clyfa may have forgotten that that we were going to do Fortnite today. So, but yeah, Vegeta's the last one on the list. So
I'll send you straight to hell!
It would be so easy for me to expunge your helpless soul from existence. But that would only disqualify me. Trash deserves to be tossed. Correct?
oh, I was gonna beat him. Frieza's standing there looking up at him like the kid who's pissed the bed and waiting to tell his mom. Yet even in his golden form, Frieza's no match for Toppo the Destroyer. Goku and Vegeta arrive fresh from their fight with Jiren to help. Frieza and Android 17 take direct hits from Jiren and are sent flying. The battle's getting right down to the wire. But in a desperate, last-ditch effort, Vegeta pours all his strength into a single attack and is able to knock Toppo out of the arena. Frieza, whom everyone thought had been eliminated by Jiren's attack, rises from the dust.
What? Frieza!
The evil Emperor steps in to protect his old enemy. He, a likewise unscathed Android 17, and Goku take on Jiren together. I mean, they look pretty scathed, to be honest. Dude's missing a sleeve and they're covered in all those generic scratches.
Android 17.
Jiren, you have to get rid of them while you still can. You're almost out of time.
Jiren, you have to get rid of him.
Goku's looking pretty useless now. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
Yes, obviously.
Goddamn 17, don't hold back.
So much effort just to keep a fallen ally in the ring. That will do you no good. Does the trust you place in your friends really make you so blind?
Trust in friends? I think you're trying to make me vomit.
If I need to pummel him again...
If I need to make you vomit, I will.
It's just some extra insurance. But I do plan to claim the Super Dragon Balls for myself. So if you're smart, the only one you should intend to pummel is me. My, what's happened to your stoic poker face? You seem a bit winded.
Shut your mouth!
That hard outer shell of strength has been cracked, and now you're quite fragile, aren't you? I can practically hear the screaming in your tortured soul. I think you're terrified of being weak and helpless once again.
What?
Who'd have thought my precious golden form would drain my stamina so ridiculously fast?
Sorry about that, you guys. And didn't mean to leave you like that, but I got
I
this.
thought I could,
I don't need to share the limelight
maybe
with you
switch
either,
to
monkey.
be...
Come on, Frieza. We've all pushed ourselves as far as we can go on our own. You know that.
Maybe I could switch to
Three of us
Android
need to do this
17,
together
but
to get this done. Or our
instead it
universe
just
is
made me
doomed.
fucking regular Frieza.
My, how terribly dull.
Not the way I would have wanted that to go.
Jiren is truly amazing. He's gotten this strong all on his own. We still may not be enough for him, even with all three of us teaming up.
17.
I won't go easy. There.
Whoop.
Mediocre. Worthless.
Get up.
Pay attention.
Oh, got him. Didn't even really
You
get to
do
see what he
remember
does.
your promise, don't you, Goku? To bring me back to life?
Seriously, Frieza?
Android 17 just has the highest waisted jeans you could possibly get. They're practically overalls without a strap. So is this the canonical route? It is. Yes.
Will you keep your word or won't you?
As long as you hold up your end of the bargain and help us win, I'll hold up mine. You should know that better than anyone by now, don't you think?
That sickening naivete of yours is what I quite despise most of all. But for my own self-interest, I should probably thank you.
It would be so funny if this was the time where Goku lied. They win the tournament,
You guys done yet, or you want a hug first?
and then he just doesn't revive Frieza. He's like, yeah, why would I revive
Nothing
him?
would
Fuck
repulse
that
me
guy.
more.
Dude killed Krillin and committed a bunch of genocides. Along with Android 17's support, Frieza and Goku team up to challenge Jiren. During the fierce fight, Frieza calls out to Goku.
I need you to throw me, Saiyan! You got it!
Fastball special! Frieza teams up with Goku and they clash with Jiren, squeezing out every last drop of power they have.
Go!
Jesus, that was jarring. Dope. Yeah, this was a pretty cool part of Super. Frieza and Goku managed to knock Jiren out of the arena, securing victory for Universe 7. As the last fighter standing, Android 17 is officially declared the champion of the Tournament of Power. He uses his wish on the Super Dragon Balls to restore all the universes that had been erased. In recognition of his achievements in the tournament, Beerus also allows Frieza to return to the land of the living.
Are you sure that's wise? Because I have no intention of mending my wicked ways.
Dude, they are all responsible for this.
Well, if you do act up, I'll just put you down again.
But you didn't.
Oh, good. I can't wait to see you try.
Like, this is the fucked up thing. Frieza's even telling them, like, I'm still going to commit genocide at every possible turn. And then they just let him. They don't, like... Right after this, when he starts blowing up planets again, they should be like, okay, we're taking him out. We are gonna hunt him down and kill him. But instead they're just like, well, that's Frieza, you know? He's a good guy, deep down. Literally that Naruto meme somebody made where he's like, it's not too late yet, Adolf, and it's Hitler. Like, they're making friends with a hyperspace murderer. It's ridiculous. With the Tournament of Power over, Frieza and the others return to Universe 7 in their normal lives. Alright, that's the end of Frieza. That wasn't as long as I thought. I mean, there were a lot of cool alternate paths, so that was neat. That's it, right? Yeah. Alright, so, just Vegeta.
Let's go already!
After losing to Goku on Earth, Vegeta makes his way to planet Namek in hopes of using their Dragon Balls to become immortal. Wait, what? We're not even starting at... We don't start at the beginning? However, Vegeta is followed by Kui, who has been ordered by Frieza to kill him. It's not long before Kui makes his presence known. Vegeta's fighting experience on Earth has raised his power level beyond that of Kui. Kui pretends to offer an alliance to Vegeta, but in reality, he's trying to get Vegeta to lower his guard. Is this gonna be my first fight?
That's what you get! I can't believe you actually fell for that old gag. That lot of good all that power did at the moment of truth, huh?
Really? So that's what it is then? I have to say, even for you, that was a pretty dismal move.
No, it can't be!
Why does he have the scouter on? I don't remember him having that on Namek.
If there were any brains in that head of yours, you'd have realized my speed has increased as well. Which means, unfortunately for you, that little ruse only succeeded in pissing me off.
Alright, this is a weird way to start this. Like, why aren't we doing the Saiyan Arrival arc? You know?
The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us!
Where'd my scouter go?
You're through!
Little...
Yo, he has dirty fireworks? I thought that was a... Raditz move.
I'm afraid you're fired.
Good one, Vegeta. You're fired, fool. Alright. This is such a weird
If what
way
I
to
heard
start
over the
this.
Scouter is to be believed, all 7 Dragon Balls are needed in order to make a wish. I only need to find one to prevent Frieza from being able to use them. Those Earthling stooges will find the other 6 for me. Then I'll take them all. Once I get that wish, not only will I be granted eternal life, but no one, not even Frieza himself, will be able to stand in my way. I'll be uncontested, utterly invincible. I, Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans, will rule the universe!
Dude's just powering up for nothing. He already won the fight, he's just like, alright, well, might as well. Oh, good. Dodoria. As Vegeta searches for the Dragon Balls, he locates Dodoria, whom he then challenges and swiftly defeats. Don't even fight him. Based on Dodoria's words, Vegeta suspects that there are humans on planet Namek. Though he tries to track them down, he ultimately isn't able to find them. They are right there, dude. Abandoning his search, he departs for a Namekian village to obtain a Dragon Ball. After attacking the Namekian village and obtaining the 4-star Dragon Ball, Vegeta hides it underwater and goes in search for the remaining Dragon Balls. Vegeta appears before Zarbon, who is also on the hunt for the Dragon Balls. He informs him that he has defeated Dodoria and that he will be next.
Vegeta, you cur. Why would you dare defy Frieza?
Is Zarbon also Chris Sabat? Because that just kind of sounds like Vegeta, but like a little whinier.
Isn't it obvious? I hate the bastard, always have. And now that there's a chance not to just seize eternal life, but to wrench free of his control at the same time, well, the real question is, why in my right mind wouldn't I turn against him? Starting to get the picture, pretty boy? You're seeking to use the Dragon Balls for yourself. Frieza will not get his dirty hands on them!
Alright, just an abrupt music cut.
And once I'm given immortality, Frieza is as good as dead. This joke of an empire is finished. Certainly, even someone as thick as you knows it'll take more than immortality to conquer Frieza.
Oh, Vegeta, you're so thick.
Enough talk. You've never had a real taste of Saiyan power. So here, eat up!
Alright, time to beat his ass. What? God, don't fucking make those noises while I'm beating you. Jesus Christ, man. Dude, if my parents walk in and hear me playing this game, I'm gonna get in trouble.
You're through! Bravo, Vegeta. Your progress intrigues
That's definitely
me.
Chris
Enough
Sabat.
so that I feel it's only courtesy to show you the full extent of my own power. Something I've let lay dormant for many years. Such a sense of humor. You might as well know before you breathe your last breath. There's a very good reason I keep my full powers hidden. You see, exploiting them calls for a drastic transformation. Quite a distasteful one, in fact. Hideous, even.
Yeah, let me just
I'm somewhat
finish him off
reluctant to
before he can
sacrifice my
even
looks.
transform.
But when my hand has been forced, what choice is there? I'm waiting. Eager, aren't we? Very well. Don't say you weren't warned.
Do it anyway.
You're helpless here.
Oh. Alright. it's just so weird that we didn't do the fight with Goku and the other Z fighters. Vegeta is unable to defeat the transformed Zarbon and takes the first opportunity to escape. He also steals the Dragon Balls Frieza's gathered before chasing after Krillin to take the final Dragon Ball from him. Vegeta is soon found by Zarbon, who had been following him. So, not really found then, if he's been following him. Ooh. But after coming back from the verge of death, Vegeta's power level had risen enough to win. When he senses the dangerous Ginyu Force approaching, Vegeta offers to cooperate with Krillin to prevent Frieza from using the Dragon Balls. But before they can use them, the Ginyu Force catch up to them and seize the Dragon Balls. After catching Guldo off guard and managing to beat him, there are only 4 of the Elite Forces left. Vegeta shivers in anticipation of the battle.
Okie dokie, Vegeta. I hope you're ready, because now you're gonna get it.
I don't know if it's ethical for them to fight Recoome, you know?
We are... the Ginyu Force! Recoome! Ha!
I'm far from done!
Hi!
Like, bro, you can't tell me this guy
Kid gloves are off now, buddy boy.
mentally all there. Why is everyone on Namek such a fucking weirdo?
I'm the strongest fighter in the
Why do they all do that?
Hey, little guy. You got any attacks with a little more oomph to them? Because if not, you are so dead.
Dude, I'm destroying you.
Giant
What the fuck are you talking about?
Time to die now. Huh.
Be gone, trash.
No. Alright. I mean, gotta be honest, Vegeta's playing pretty good. He's, I'm doing pretty well with him, at the very least. He's like Gohan. Recoome overwhelms Vegeta with his strength, leaving Vegeta to struggle. But at that moment, Goku, who arrives on planet Namek, joins in, and together they easily defeat Recoome. They defeat the Coomer. Vegeta and the others use the Senzu Beans brought by Goku and ready themselves for the fight against the Ginyu Force. Vegeta leaves the field of battle and begins looking for the Dragon Balls stolen by Captain Ginyu. It is now that Vegeta notices Gohan and the others have used the Dragon Radar to find the Dragon Balls first. He intends to summon Porunga, deal with his 2 enemies, and have his wish. But then Captain Ginyu, who has switched bodies with Goku, arrives with Jace to attack Gohan and Krillin.
Hey! Eyes up! You're dealing with me now!
Hey, my eyes are down here.
Don't kid yourself. What makes you think you can take me now, Vegeta?
Shantae, it's your favorite, the Australian.
Because with each battle, I'm getting closer and closer to becoming a Super Saiyan.
Oh, come off it with your fairy tales!
Was Vegeta just thinking that he was always going, like he was almost right there being a Super Saiyan, like for his entire life? After defeating Jace, Vegeta closes in on Captain Ginyu. Captain Ginyu attempts to switch bodies with Vegeta, but Goku dives between the 2 fighters, reclaiming his own body. the wounded Goku begins to recover his strength in preparation for fighting Frieza, while Vegeta takes the opportunity to rest. However, Gohan and the others take advantage of the lull to summon Porunga. But suddenly, Guru dies. That's a way to phrase that. Porunga disappears and the Dragon Balls turn to stone. Now Frieza, who's been traveling toward Porunga's column of light, makes an appearance.
I really must hand it to you. In all my years, I've never been so angry as I am now.
It's not my fault the Guru fucking died out of nowhere.
Now you'll pay.
You vile, filth-sucking maggots will rue the day you cross my path! Prepare yourselves to embrace oblivion!
Go on then, do your worst. But if you think this is going to be easy, then you're dead wrong!
If you think this is going to be easy, then you're dead wrong. Alright, Dende, get him.
You haven't a clue. I'm becoming a thing you fear most, the legendary Super Saiyan!
It is funny how many times Vegeta says that before Goku achieves it. An embrace sounds nice. Yeah, you know, just a nice little cuddle with Frieza.
Do you really expect me to take such desperate boasts at face value?
I've heard enough of your pathetic lies!
Uh-oh. Nope. Not a fight. Okay. After withstanding Frieza's attacks, Vegeta taunts him, telling him to transform. Frieza responds, but the difference in their power levels is too great. It is now that Piccolo appears. He is fused with the Namekian Nail and obtained incredible power, but not that incredible. Piccolo and Frieza are locked in a dead heat, but Frieza still has 2 more transformations up his sleeve. Frieza has transformed once again, and Piccolo and Gohan stand to fight him. Frieza, however, says he will let them bear witness to one last transformation. While Frieza's transforming, Vegeta attempts to use the Saiyan's special ability to come back from the brink of death even stronger, which I believe is called a Zenkai boost or something? At Vegeta's order, Krillin lands a life-threatening blow on him, now leaving his fate to Dende, with the Namekian with healing powers. Dende refuses at first to heal Vegeta, citing all the Namekians he's killed. Gohan, however, begs Dende, leaving him no choice. He still has a choice.
Now get ready!
The thing that's interesting, if Piccolo and Dende had fused, would Piccolo have been able to heal people? Because if that's the case, that's what they should have done, like, easily. And so Vegeta rises from the brink of death to once more face Frieza, who has finally shown himself.
You little wretch! Consider yourself lucky I didn't incinerate you!
Dude brought him back to life and Vegeta beat the fuck out of him.
The rest of you stay back! Just keep your eyes peeled and enjoy the show.
Someone's full of confidence, you poor fool.
I bet
the
he's gonna
helplessness
claim
of your
he's a Super
situation has
Saiyan
made you
now,
delusional.
again.
I doubt you'll be so smug once you realize what you're up against.
There it is.
What stands before you now is the thing you fear most. I am a Super Saiyan!
Ah, Vegeta.
There won't be a shred of you left when
Such a
Kakarot
fool.
wakes up!
Don't bother!
Gallic Gun! I'm the strongest fighter in the universe!
Vegeta, turn around.
Kill you! I'm afraid.
I'm afraid you're fired. Vegeta, I don't work for you. But
the Saiyans are a true warrior
thought
race.
maybe he'd have a
Don't
special
underestimate
grab
us.
with Frieza the way that Goku does, but it appears not. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. No, not again. Ow.
Be gone. Trash. Damn you.
So sorry to dash all your hopes and dreams, Vegeta. But for all your efforts, you never even came close to being on my level.
But I'm a Super Saiyan. The funny thing is, he should know that he's not a Super Saiyan because they have the legend of the Super Saiyan, right? And in the legend, the Super Saiyan must have golden hair and blue eyes because that's how everybody knew it was a Super Saiyan. So why does Vegeta think he's become one? Like, is it just that he can't see his own hair and he's like, it's probably blonde?
You aren't gonna want to hold anything back, Frieza. Not against this one. You see, he's what you fear more than anything else in the universe. You're dealing with the real Super Saiyan.
Dude, that's so funny. The way that's done, Vegeta's like, I'm a Super Saiyan for like fucking 5 fights in a row, gets his ass kicked, and then he's like, I was just kidding, but this guy, he's the real Super Saiyan. Oh man, this guy's so strong. Goku, please get him. I can't do it.
Oh, Vegeta, you forget. I don't enjoy jokes, and you've never been very funny.
You murderer! He couldn't even defend himself!
Kakarot, I need you to know what happened to planet Vegeta, where we were born. It's gone. Not because it collided with a giant meteor.
Kakarot, I need you to know, you're not the legendary Super Saiyan, I am.
It was Frieza who did it! We served him blindly for years, and he disposed of our entire race, wiped us from existence. I'm begging you, please, beat him. For me, for the pride of our race. You must defeat him, please. He must die by a Saiyan's hand.
He must die by a Saiyan's hand, or at least Krillin. That would be funny. Give Krillin this gun. It should kill him. Alright, is there nowhere to branch off on any of these? That can't be. Wow. Wow, really? No. Alright, no branching at all. Well, that's kind of odd, but okay. On to the Cell arc. It's so weird that we just didn't do the first arc and there's like nothing in this one. While Vegeta lies defeated, Goku reaches his Super Saiyan form and finally defeats Frieza. With this, the epic battle on planet Namek comes to a close. Back on Earth, those slain by the Frieza forces are resurrected using the Dragon Balls. Vegeta too is revived by the Dragon Balls and begins living at Bulma's house in West City. Why? Like, I know they get married and everything, but that just makes it seem like Vegeta's like, well, I need somewhere to live. I guess I'll just live with that woman. Just as Goku returns to Earth, a young man arrives from the future. He delivers a message that in 3 years androids will appear and most of the population will be killed. To ensure his survival, Vegeta dedicates himself to training. Time passes, and just as the man said, two androids appear, androids 19 and 20. Goku collapses from a heart virus during the attack, but Vegeta comes to the rescue. It's a goddamn heart virus again.
With my anger at its peak, it happened. Finally, I had become a Super Saiyan!
The awakened Vegeta takes the fight to the androids.
You say you androids don't feel pain? You're very lucky.
Maximum Flasher? That's not a good name for an attack, Vegeta. My new attack, Ultimate Pedophile.
I'm not playing around! I have become the Prince of all Saiyans once again!
The what attack? I mean, look. It's in line with his other one. Maximum Flasher. I don't remember him ever using an attack called that, even in, like, the other games. Like, that's not... It sounds like it should be Final Flash, it's just not. But... Oh, I thought I was gonna have to fight, Dr. Gero? Or Android 20, or whatever. I don't remember his name. Either way, I thought I was gonna have to fight somebody else, or I would have tried the Big Bang attack.
Cursed robot! He escaped away faster than I thought!
After witnessing Vegeta destroy Android 19, Android 20 flees. That comes to light that 20 was Dr. Gero all along. Vegeta pursues Dr. Gero as he heads toward his laboratory, but... Dr. Gero seals his own fate when he awakens androids 17 and 18. As soon as they come online, they put a swift end to their creator. They then proceed to boot up Android 16, another model. Now a team of 3, the androids depart for a place where Vegeta and the others won't find them. Kansas City. Vegeta catches up with the androids and lands before them.
Well, well. Not the sort of place I expected to find you 3. But it'll have to do. Your leaving all of a sudden got me curious, I'll admit. Where is your destination?
Goku's house, wherever it is. To kill him.
Just as I
left
thought.
With no idea
but
where
you're
to go.
never going to get there. Because I, Vegeta, shall crush you here and now.
Hey guys, Vegeta seems to be pretty cocky, doesn't he? It must be a Saiyan thing.
Hey guys, get a load of this guy.
They always talk such a big talk, and then they end up dying so fast. It's a shame.
You shut your mouth,
Never
you
even
disrespectful
fought a
toy!
Saiyan. What are you talking
I'll
about?
rip all 3 of you to pieces. Who's first?
Let's play. Just you and me.
Oh no, she's also blonde. That must mean she's powerful too.
You'll regret this!
Take the Maximum Flasher. Dude, it's such a bad name.
Nice try. You've got to be kidding.
Damn puppet! I can't even tell if she's taking any damage or not.
I mean, it's a good thing Sanji's not the one fighting her, because, this would have been a fight at all.
Feast your eyes on Super
Yeah.
Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
Big Bang Attack, the coolest fucking move in the game, or in the series.
I'm I'm not playing around!
Although I also like Big Bang Kamehameha. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's pretty rad.
Too bad, little man.
What do you mean, too bad? I annihilated you. Also, little man, you end up with Krillin. He's even shorter.
There's got to be more to my power than this!
Swearing to defeat the androids during their next encounter, Vegeta asks Bulma to make him a training battlesuit. Vegeta then asks Goku, who has awakened after recovering from the heart virus, because that's how that works, about the hyperbolic time chamber. After receiving the battlesuit from Bulma, Vegeta heads into the chamber with Trunks in order to train. To test his individual strength and overcome his limits, Vegeta asks Trunks to be his sparring partner.
Should I show my father my new transformation? Or would that be too damaging to his pride?
Oh, banana! Come now, let's not waste any time, boys.
Is that because their
Spar
hair
with
looks like
me.
bananas? Yeah, okay. There it is.
I'd be honored to.
say.
It's just... Should I keep it to myself? Or show him what I can really do?
I mean, the fact that you're talking out loud makes it seem like you don't... You've kind of already answered your question, because now he's going to be like, what do you mean?
Hurry up! You better not hold back even the slightest bit!
Whatever you want.
This is where they get that, like, Super Saiyan 1.5 thing.
It's a good way to measure how much stronger
They get, where they get wide.
You'll regret this! Back off! This is the end for you! Feast your eyes on Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
Alright. Trunks, I gotta say, you're not
Father is
doing so
brutal.
good.
At this rate, I might have no other choice.
What's the matter with you? You're hiding something. If there's some secret technique you've yet to showcase, show it to me now.
Fine, but don't get angry if I beat you.
Dude, I'm Vegeta. I'm always angry
This
no
is
matter
my true
what.
Power. Satisfied? This is what you wanted, right? Unbelievable!
I'm a super elite.
Yes.
I'm more
This is
than
what I
satisfied.
wanted.
Feast your eyes on Super
Goodbye,
Vegeta's
son.
Big Bang Attack!
Ah, you bastard. Get over here. Oh, I gotta charge. Dude, where's he going? He's just like, fuck this. I'm leaving. You play too rough. I'm going home. The hell of a pose, Vegeta.
I don't know what you were thinking, but a transformation like this isn't going to be enough to take me down.
That makes sense. Brute strength alone isn't gonna cut it. Vegeta.
Daddy, I mean, Vegeta.
Oh, cut out the act. Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're the son I had with Bulma, aren't you?
It's obvious from the fact that you have completely different hair colors than both of us.
It's fine. Stop worrying about it. Now, what were you going to ask?
Well, would you spar with me? I've realized that training all on my own isn't that helpful.
Though I guess to be fair, he said he's from the future, and there's really only 2 Saiyans who could make kids. So, I guess he could have been Gohan's son if it was, like, far enough in the future, but...
Yes, admittedly, even I've hit my limit pushing myself entirely solo. If you and I were to do battle, perhaps I could reach new heights that I never thought possible. Another step toward ultimate strength.
Burn the roof of my mouth somehow.
Let's get underway.
Right.
Vegeta and Trunks continue training in the hyperbolic time chamber. As they train, a bond begins to develop between these two warriors who have surpassed Super Saiyan form. Maybe because they're also father and son. Upon completing their training in the hyperbolic time chamber, Vegeta and Trunks learn that Cell has already absorbed Android 17. They immediately hurry to his current location and see that Cell is in the process of absorbing Android 18. Even so, Vegeta makes no attempt to stop him. Thus, Vegeta ruins everything.
Hurry up and become your so-called perfect form!
Are you serious?
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Are you sure about this? If Cell progresses any further, he could become more powerful than ever.
I'm sure that's exactly what I want. My most powerful opponent yet.
A perfect Cell could endanger the whole world. But maybe Father really is strong enough to take him.
This is such a stupid way to think about this. Like, instead of being like, I can't take the risk, because what if he's not strong enough? He's like, but maybe he is, so let's just see what happens.
I owe you much gratitude, Vegeta. But know this. You've now officially blown your one chance you ever had of defeating me.
Cell's sounding a little rough.
Now you will become one with the Cell.
The Cell.
Check out my perfect form. It's perfect. I have done it. I have attained perfection. Oh, do step forward, Vegeta. You shall serve as a fitting first victim to exemplify my limitless power.
That's my line, insect. Your dream has come true, and now your life shall be at an end.
My jumpsuit. You've ripped it. These cost me a lot of money, though. All of our Saiyan tailors don't... They're gone. Ah!
Feast your eyes on Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
Oh, you're something else, Vegeta.
That's pretty strong. Oh, and that's it. Bro, I didn't even get to hit him with my maximum flasher. That's what happens when Vegeta's suit rips in one particular spot.
I simply cannot believe how long you've survived against me like this. I mean, to be perfectly honest, it almost feels like a shame to kill you.
Well then, don't kill me, please.
Every battle makes a Saiyan stronger. You won't live to see how much greater I'll become.
Really now? Even more powerful than this? You become more and more fascinating by the second, Vegeta.
Yes, just beat me to death. Almost
Then
to death.
I shall hold a martial arts tournament. Let's say 10 days from now. More than fair, I'd say. Plenty of time to reach the new heights you're teasing.
That's the thing I find funny about that whole thing. Once it was discovered that a Saiyan can be almost dead and it gives them a huge power boost instantly, you'd think they would just spend the rest of the time before the tournament, like, beating each other nearly to death and recovering. Like, that's such a cheat that they should exploit immediately. After fighting Vegeta, Cell's interest in Super Saiyans is piqued. To make his battles with Vegeta and the other Super Saiyans even more fun, he decides to hold the Cell Games, a martial arts tournament. To prepare for the Cell Games, which is taking place in 10 days, Vegeta and Trunks continue training in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber.
I've never gotten to see Father's full power and true skill up close. I'd better take this opportunity to watch and learn.
And then, on the day of the Cell Games, Vegeta's first to step into the arena, ready to fight.
You know, I got to admit it. I genuinely thought you would disappoint me. However, you were stronger than I expected in our last encounter. Over these past 10 days, I've been shivering with excitement to battle you again. And here you stand, ready to give me another splendid show.
Oh, it'll be a show, all right. This'll be the first and final battle of the Cell Games. No need to worry about whose turn it is.
Ah, it's the beginning of the end, Vegeta.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Vegeta, but I don't think this is gonna...
Don't blink!
Gonna work out in your favor.
You fool! That's the spirit, Vegeta. You know better than I that fights aren't truly interesting unless the opponent is somewhat equal in skill.
Yeah, you got that right.
Well done, I suppose. I mean, I went into this with no expectations, so consider me pleasantly surprised. All right, then. What's wrong? Are you gonna give up now? I think you just about hit your limits.
Man, I'm doing just fine.
Not even close.
Yeah, it's been fun, Vegeta. Now, farewell!
Not happening!
Is he just like hoping that Vegeta wasn't gonna keep winning?
What?
Oh. I guess he's okay. I like that car that just says Satan. Like, I know that's Mr. Satan's car probably, but imagine it's just a random car. Cell unleashes a ki blast to finish off Vegeta after tiring of their fight, but Trunks jumps in at the last moment to protect him.
Trunks!
Dude, should have been Krillin who jumped in the way. Trunks could have been a helpful fighter.
My son. You son of a... What?
My son of a... Jesus Christ. It's like Vegeta's attack where he shoves his fucking fist in his throat.
Big Bang Attack!
Damn you!
At long last, Vegeta has defeated Cell. Remaining by the side of his fallen son, Vegeta orders Goku and the others to give him their Senzu beans. However, they sense that something is wrong and hold back. Vegeta follows the direction of their gaze and sees...
His energy, it's...
It is Cell. He's powered up even more.
No! It's not possible!
Surprised to see me? Allow me to explain. By way of a happy accident, my nucleus survived your last attack, allowing me to regenerate. It seems this body has taken a
How
cue from
convenient.
Saiyan biology and extrapolated from near crushing defeat, giving me infinite stores of strength. Now, Vegeta, one last chance. Hit me with your best shot.
Fine. It was always the goal to kill you with my newfound power.
Yo,
And there
is that
won't be a
Super
single
Saiyan 2?
atom of you left when I'm finished.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye, Vegeta. We're not through yet! Gotcha! Be gone!
Infinite Blaster.
You
Which,
won't
you know,
survive this time!
it's not a bad attack compared to the other one.
Too slow! You won't survive this time!
Get up.
Too slow! Forget it! You fool! Big Bang attack!
I don't understand why sometimes Big Bang Attack is like a beam and sometimes it's a ball, you know?
Too slow!
Couldn't squash that bug. Hell yeah, time for my big raid can attack. Big bug spray attack. Oh good, now I have Infinity Flasher. Perfect. Vegeta's going to fucking Infinity Jail. That's not what that said. Well, alright. I did it. I beat him with my Infinity Flasher attack, which is not what he called it at all.
I never thought
Yo,
I'd be
special
pushed
episode.
this far by you. But the game is over now, and it's about time I wrap this show up. Now you will suffer my wrath as I destroy this entire planet. Have you forgotten? I can top a pathetic little attack like yours easily.
Yo, he's gonna use Infinity Flasher.
Final Flash! See you in hell!
See, this is hype. Why can't Vegeta ever win?
Father!
This would be rad. To be fair, Gohan won this
It's
one.
no good. Vegeta's energy is too weak.
Which was also
being
cool.
pushed back.
But Vegeta should win more.
Damn it! Well, it's been fun. But this is goodbye, my friend. Farewell! Huh? Final
Yeah!
Flash!
Father-son Final Flash.
Did you? I've become stronger. Father, all thanks to your help.
Shut up! You did it yourself!
And I'll just show you.
This is such a weird way.
You are impressive, boy. Just don't slow me down.
Of course not.
Now what say we end this?
Yeah,
Like,
together.
trying to give him a compliment. And he's like, fuck you. I don't like your compliment. He's like, yeah, well then I'll just force you to take the compliment.
No! This cannot be!
Bye-bye, Cell. I thought they were gonna do that, that picture everybody does the memes of, where like one of his eyes is like gigantic.
You really did it, Father.
Way to go, Vegeta! You actually had me worried there for a second.
See, imagine if any of these other people helped fight. Like, if they just all jumped his ass, they probably could have won pretty easy.
Don't you ever doubt me again.
Father. Let's go home. Mom's waiting for us.
Get a haircut, you hippie.
Of course.
Vegeta's the type to just shave Trunks' head, Because he's annoyed about his hair. Ooh, there's a second special option. And I don't know where that goes.
No matter the opponent, I never lose.
You know what? That probably goes to the real version of it, where Vegeta learns the big muscle.
Should I show my
version.
father?
So I probably have to just survive the fight or something. Defeat Trunks. Defeat Trunks quickly. Okay, so I just have to beat him.
That boy should serve as a good way to measure how much stronger I've become.
Fucking knock it off.
Back off! Maybe I just shouldn't bother after all.
What are you blubbering about? We're not finished yet.
Alright. Now I think I can just attack him.
This is the end for you!
So I don't think I remember having that piece of dialogue the last time.
Feast your eyes on Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
Alright, here we go.
What the?
Die, son!
That was tougher than I thought. I need to keep pushing myself harder and harder.
Good old father and son bonding time. Good old father-son vaporization. After finishing their training, Vegeta and Trunks learn that Cell has absorbed Android 17, and they hurry to Cell's current location. An evil grin drifts across Vegeta's face as he descends in front of the transformed Cell. Not Vegeta cackling as he does it too.
Watch closely, Cell, because I'm about to wipe that disgusting smirk off that face of yours.
Because he didn't think about Bulma, what she's gonna feel about it. But when he goes home and she's like, "Did you vaporize our son?" He'll be like,
"You're not Vegeta. You're not. You've changed. You've become something else."
Oh yeah, doesn't he call himself Super Vegeta?
That's right. Yeah. I am Super Vegeta.
That's right. I'm Thick Vegeta. Dummy Thick Vegeta. Oh my god, this mode looks so ridiculous.
Take this!
Spirit breaking cannon. Will you fucking get off me? Alright. You are getting real fucking annoying.
Got you! Let me show you. Too slow. I was so close.
Why was that called Spirit Breaking Cannon? He didn't even fire.
Achieved my perfect form.
Fire any kind
now
of
hold on.
cannon.
Do you actually believe this perfect form of yours could make the slightest bit of difference against me? I know it would. I would have the ultimate power. You wouldn't even stand a
sure it
chance
would.
against me. All right. I'll allow myself to be goaded into your trap. Go on, obtain your so-called perfect form.
Yeah, that's Vegeta's theme song. Ooh.
Father, no! Stand aside,
What?
boy!
Trunks. Don't fight me. We're in the middle of the fight, asshole. Ugh.
Die, die, die! Oh, yeah. Super Vegeta! Back off!
You back off. I was fighting the enemy. I was winning. Now I'm doing this shit.
Let's see if you can withstand this!
What the?
I'll have to kill my own son to be able to let Cell power up. Whoa, whoa. Glad I don't get motion sickness, because this game would be so bad for it.
Take this! Hey! You've been spotted! Run for it now!
You mean I've been spotted? You were trying to kill me. And now you're all worried about my safety?
You're making a mistake, Father. We can't let Cell reach his perfect form. I've already seen one future ruined. I'm not going to stand here and watch it happen again. I'm putting an end to this, even if that means I have to go through you.
Is that so? Who are you trying to fool? You're too soft-hearted to attack your own father. So, he actually did it.
You could never attack me. They just immediately killed him.
Cell really is transforming. Now we'll see if this perfect form of his is everything he made it out to be. So this is what you wanted to achieve so desperately? Perfectly ordinary is more like it. Did swatting that little pest make you feel all big and strong? I hope so, because that was the last taste of victory you're ever going to enjoy.
So completely
I suppose we'll
transformed
see
into
about
a
that.
new person.
But for now, I
Vegeta's
wonder
like,
if you would be so
"Oh,
good
a
as to assist
pedestrian."
me in warming up.
Sure. Just know I'll be turning up the heat rather quickly.
It's not as cool as
I'm
my transformation
terrified.
where I just get double wide.
Inside.
Ow, good. Come here. Come here.
Forget it.
No.
Let me show you.
Oh, press the wrong one. Oh, whatever. Oh my god.
Die, die, die! Take this!
Oh yeah, Super Vegeta!
For some reason I can't use my ultimate attack. That defeats Cell with Final Flash. Okay. So that's
the way this is going, I have no other choice but to use my Final Flash. Cell! You have mocked me for the last time!
I mean,
Do
I
you
don't know,
truly
man.
believe
It
your
seems like
power
I've
is far
got...
superior to mine? Here! If you
like
have
I've
the
got
guts to put it
plenty
to
of
the
options,
test,
to
let's
be
see if
honest.
you're strong enough to withstand this! Let's see if you can withstand this!
Just in case you didn't hear me, here's what I said. Okay.
I am Super Vegeta! Die, die, die!
Work.
Let's see if you can withstand this! Final
There we go. Killed him dead.
Well, that certainly left a mark, didn't it? Serves you right.
Even Super Vegeta's Final Flash is not enough to defeat Cell. Soon, Vegeta collapses under Cell's furious attacks. Trunks attempts to come to the unconscious Vegeta's aid, but he is defeated by Cell without managing to land a single blow. Cell then prepares the Cell Games battlefield and leaves the scene. Oh, and then Gohan beats him, I guess, is the rest of this. During the Cell Games, Goku dies protecting the Earth from Cell's self-destruct. However, his son Gohan emerges victorious against the monster. Seeing his rival perish, Vegeta loses his purpose for fighting. He then becomes an accountant. However, on the day Trunks leaves to return to the future, Vegeta shows up to bid his son an awkward farewell. That is a very awkward dad farewell, just like, see you, sport. Alright, was that it? Is there... Okay, so there's one other branching point, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Well then, let's
no matter
see
the
what
opponent,
this is.
I never lose.
What? I don't remember this cutscene. Even in Super Saiyan form, Vegeta has lost to the androids and cannot hide his frustration. I don't know if that's frustration or like his ribs breaking, but... He then enters the hyperbolic time chamber with Trunks, having been told that he can use it to get several years' worth of training in far less time. When they finish training in the chamber, Vegeta and Trunks leave to battle Cell. Even after Cell has absorbed Android 17 and grown stronger, Vegeta smiles with the certainty that his own training makes him superior.
Now, watch closely.
Alright, we did see this part. Alright, what do I have to do? Reduce Cell's and Trunks' health.
Let me show you.
Oops.
Got you. Take this! We're so close.
A few more moments, and I would have achieved my perfect form.
Now hold on. Do you actually believe this perfect form of yours can make the slightest bit of difference against me?
I stole my know it would. I would have the ultimate power. You wouldn't even stand a chance against me.
All right then. I'll allow myself to be goaded into your trap. Go on, obtain your so-called perfect form.
Father, no!
Stand aside,
I
boy!
think if I get around to rewatching Z, I think I'm comfortable skipping the Cell arc. Yeah, I mean, I don't have to watch... I don't have to watch probably a lot of these arcs for quite a while. This one and the Goku Black arc, I don't think I have to watch ever again. I've seen those arcs play out so many times in this game.
Be gone, trash! Take this! Take this!
You're done!
Hey! You've been
Bye,
spotted!
son.
Run for it now!
Alright, I feel like that was the same thing I did last time, but it doesn't have another thing to do.
You're making a mistake, Father.
Yeah, that's the same...
We can't let Cell...
It's the same thing. I don't understand. Defeat Cell. But, okay. Maybe I have to lose.
I never
lose to Cell. I don't know. I'm gonna try that, and then if that doesn't work, we'll probably just call it a night. Take me down, Cell.
Don't even bother.
It'd be funny if you used that while you're playing as Super Vegeta, if it just like drained all the muscles off of him. So I need you to like fight a little more competently. Like when I'm actually fighting you, you do so much better than this.
This is fun for me.
I'm having a great time right now.
Don't even bother.
No. Okay. I don't understand then what I'm meant to do. What is this? It just says reduce their health. There's no other thing. That is where that leads, right? Yeah. Let me see. To complete the alternate ending in the Super Vegeta mission, you have to defeat Perfect Cell quickly and without using Final Flash. That seems like bullshit. When it comes to beating Perfect Cell quickly. Okay. So basically you just do it like normal, but then at a point you lose your super attack and then you have to fight him without it and beat him without it, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time.
I never lose.
Now that I know what I'm supposed to do. And then we will raid out to somebody.
Super Vegeta!
Be gone, trash! Let's see if you can withstand this! Final
You got this. I'm gonna try.
We're so close. A few more moments, and I would have achieved my perfect form.
Now hold on. Do you actually believe this perfect form of yours can make the slightest bit of difference against me?
Why can't I
know it would. I would have the ultimate power. You wouldn't even stand a chance
What?
against
He's
it.
like,
all right,
like stuck
I'll allow
behind an
myself to be
invisible
goaded
barrier.
into your trap. Go on,
There we
obtain
go.
your so-called perfect form. Father, no!
Ow.
Stand aside, boy!
Fucking tag team me like that. Don't disrespect your own father like this.
Let's see if you can withstand this! Final blast! What the? Super Vegeta! Back off! Let's see if you can withstand this! Final blast! What the?
What the heck? What?
Hey! You've been spotted! Run for it now!
Is that not fast enough? Because that wasn't even in the third phase.
You're making a mistake, Father.
Where's this? No, this is.
Forget it.
This is the part it's talking about. Defeat Cell quickly. Okay, this is the part where I can do something different. I see.
You
This is the end for you!
Fucking do the.
Take this!
I didn't even hit him.
Super Vegeta!
Take this!
God damn it.
Die! 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 This is the end for you!
Oh.
Take this!
There we go. We did it.
Impossible! How
did
could
it,
I
Reddit.
let this happen?
What is that gif? That emote, rather. Vegeta's power exceeds Cell's perfect form, and Cell's finally defeated for good. Vegeta realizes that the powers and physical strength he's gained from training in the hyperbolic time chamber are the answer.
Ha! Do you see now, Kakarot? This is the power of Super Vegeta!
Trunks is like, he is not even here. Having proven his strength, Vegeta's now determined to continue training and pursue even greater heights. Dude's just gonna look like Broly if he keeps training like that. Alright, well, there we go. That is Vegeta's story up to the Majin Buu arc. And I think that's gonna call it for tonight. So let's kick back over to this screen while I find someone to raid. Alright. I see who we can raid. Alright. We're gonna raid Trixie, because, you know, why not? Thank you all for being here, as always. Appreciate it. I will see you all Wednesday for the rest of this, basically, or maybe Fortnite. I don't know what happened to Clifa, to be honest. I thought that was like the whole thing for tonight, is that's what we were gonna do. But whatever. So yeah, Wednesday we'll do this, or maybe Fortnite. And then Friday, like I said, it's the big birthday celebration / print signing / drunk time, you know? So I will see you all then, and I'll see you all Wednesday. Have a good rest of the week. Till then. Thank you all. Yeah, that's right. I turned 21 in 3 years. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you.